Good afternoon. It is Sunday and it's the middle of January. Well, it's towards the end of January now. I was going to post a post just to explain what's been going on with regards to the occasional vlogs on the channel, but I thought it'd be nicer to just sort of tell you. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a situation where Gemma's dad's been quite seriously ill. You may remember he went over to Florida just before Christmas, and while he was out there, he really wasn't too well at all. He was struggling with breathlessness. Thought he might have had a chest infection, and he basically went to one of the pharmacies over there, and they gave him some medication. It didn't really help much. When he came back, he went straight to the A&E, and he's basically been in and out of hospital since then. To cut a long story short, he's unfortunately been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he's currently in the hospital starting treatment for that. So as a result, as vlogs for us and occasional vlogs have and will probably continue to take a bit of a backseat. But I've called the video "We Want Some Help," and it's not like we don't want financial help, we don't want anything like that. All we want is, and a lot of you have already done this on Facebook and Instagram, so thank you very much, but if you've watched vlogs with Gemma's dad in them, Jerry, if you've met Jerry when we've been in Florida, because I know a few of you have come up and said hello, and he always likes to chat to people, so you'll have chatted to him potentially with us. And if you've just stumbled across this video and you want to just send on some good wishes, if you could pop something in the comments. What we want to try and do is get as many as we can, and when he's feeling a bit better, Gemma's going to sit down with him and read through a few of them. So I thought it'd just be a really nice thing to do, just to show that there's like people out there who are worried about him and stuff and thinking about him. So that'd be really, really super appreciated if you could do that. As for the channel itself, I can't say if and when we're going to be regularly doing occasional vlogs at this time. What I will try and do is, whenever I feel like there's something to film, I'll film and have a bit of a chat to you and a bit of a catch up, like for example, Wednesday I'm getting the car serviced, so I might do a little bit of a video then. We might do things if we go to the zoo and things like that. It's going to depend on how we're feeling, and more importantly how Gemma is, whether she wants to take part in videos and things like that. She's got a lot on her mind at the minute, so I don't really want to pressurise her, into doing any videos or anything like that. But I just wanted to get on and give you a bit of an update on where we are and why we haven't been doing our occasional vlogs. You'll see the Spain vlogs will go live over the course of the next few weeks, because we ended up doing about 5 hours of video, so there'll be at least 3, possibly 4, maybe even more vlogs from that as well. We had a lovely time in Spain. We did know that Jerry was ill when we went to Spain, but we didn't know to what extent at that point. We were expecting to get the diagnosis when we got back, and we actually found out while we were out there. So towards the end, we were a little bit worried, obviously a little bit. We wanted to get back and get to see Jerry. So yeah, that's basically the status of where we were at that point. He wanted us to go. He wanted to come with us. You probably, if you watch our vlogs a lot, he was booked to come with us. He wasn't, then he was, and then unfortunately was told he wasn't allowed to travel, so we had to cancel. I think he'd already cancelled by that point anyway, because he wasn't feeling like he wanted to travel. But hopefully, we can get him better. We can get the treatment seems to have worked remarkably well so far. He's not responded particularly well to it, I will be honest, but because of the shock of getting the treatment, so we are in a bit of a wait and see situation at the minute. But hopefully we can get him back on his feet and we can get back out and do those Spanish trips again in the future. That's our goal at the minute, and just being there for everyone and the family and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for your continued support with the channel. Apologies that videos aren't going to be as regular as they maybe have been in the past, but we've just got to rally around Jerry and help get Jerry better. So I'm going to leave it at that. I had planned on doing a bit of a longer video this weekend, but the opportunity just hasn't arisen. So we'll speak to you soon. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, thanks for your support. Thanks for your continued support. See you later, guys. Bye bye.